Hey there. It is Saturday, April 18th. Time is flying. Still in the COVID-19 quarantine crisis thing. Looks like we're starting to talk about coming out of it. See what happens. So today I'm talking about a beer pour, and this is called Dreamweaver. So, Dreamweaver was for the Mezzanine Show, music-inspired title, Gary Wright's song Dreamweaver. And in this pour, I initially saw the wizard hat. That's all I had. So, saw the wizard hat, saw his profile, saw his hair, saw his arms. So I started to define the wizard. And that was all I had to go on. Typically what happens is then I'll see another piece of something that starts to steer me in the direction of what's this pour going to be about, what's the story. And as I said before, the pours typically all have a story behind them. To me, that's part of the fun. So he's holding some marionette strings, and all these people are in different stages of a dream or a nightmare. So if you can get up kind of close, you can see this guy here who's definitely not having a great dream. He just looks like he's limp. His eyes are either rolled back in his head or they're missing, and he's got no clothes on, so really not a great dream. This woman looks like her face has either turned color or she's wearing some kind of a mask. She doesn't look like she's having a good dream either. She's in her underwear. Maybe she's out in public somewhere and it's, not turning out well. And then, I've got a bunch of stars here in the background kind of indicating the night sky. This one here, she's one of my favorite figures in this pour. Just love her. I don't know about her. She might just be having a great dream about being a ballerina, or maybe she's having, a bad dream about being a ballerina. Maybe she never learned ballet and she's on stage and she's expected to know ballet. If you've done any theater work, you've had a dream similar to that, not knowing your script, and all of a sudden you're on stage. The actor's nightmare. Then there's this guy down here who doesn't look all that happy either, and then if you look at what's happening underneath of him, you know why. So he's either dreaming about burning to death, or maybe he's going to hell, or whatever. The guy next to him, again, doesn't look like a great dream. So unfortunately, it looks like most of these folks are having some kind of nightmare. This guy's having the dream about falling. That's one of the ones I've had a lot. And you can see the woman in the pink underwear is kind of holding him by a marionette string as well. And you can see there's a lot of untouched beer. I'm just going to kind of put this back here again so you can get the whole picture. Oops. This is my great big easel. About 8. It's a sheet of plywood, 4 feet by 8 feet. So anyway, that's it. That's Dreamweaver. It's available. It's on my website at kimklaby.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, even if you think it's just okay. It just helps, I guess, in this whole YouTube process. And hopefully I'll see you in real life soon. Take care. Have a good weekend.